Good afternoon, everyone. This is Maurice, the founder of Heaven Sent Second Chance Transitional Safe House, Inc. So today we are going to be talking about the power of strips. So welcome to HS2CT channel. Today we are stepping in a reality that many choose to ignore. We're sitting down with someone currently navigating the weight of incarceration and the dependency on K2, strips, a synthetic drug that is as dangerous as it is a prevalent behind the walls. Our goal today isn't to sensationalize or to judge. We know that nobody wakes up wanting to be dependent on substance that can harm them. We're here to understand the why. Is the environment? Is it the trauma? And most importantly, what can we as an organization and society do to provide a real bridge out of this cycle? This is a conversation about survival, coping, and the human beings we often forget are still here. So let's get into it. So today we are going to be talking to Puerto Rico. So good afternoon, Puerto Rico.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
Okay.
May I ask you your age?
I'm 35.
35. How long have you been incarcerated?
11 years.
11 years. And you're originally from New York?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you know, I want to talk today about K2. And so I'm just trying to get my audience here to understand what it is that K2 strips is and how does it affect a person. So if you bear with me, I just want to ask a couple questions. Is that okay with you? So prison is an environment most people can't imagine. When things get particularly heavy in here, what does K2 do for you?
Ease the mind.
Okay, can you give me a little bit of understanding about how it eases your mind?
It's like marijuana a little bit.
It's like marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people use the physical dangers of the strips, right? But they don't see the mental weight you're carrying. What is the K2 helping you turn off or escape from?
Depression.
Depression?
Yeah.
What kind of depression? What are you
Just
depressed
being
about?
behind. Just doing time.
Okay. Give me an idea of what it's like for you to say that you're depressed and you're doing time.
Just hard time.
What makes it so hard?
Getting away from family and kids and stuff like that.
Okay. If you didn't have access to this, what would your typical day of managing stress or trauma look like?
I couldn't picture it.
So without this, you couldn't even fathom what you would do.
Wait, which part?
Without K2, the strips. Without it, you couldn't even fathom how to cope.
Yeah, I could. It's just I don't know how to answer that.
So just in a general sense, let's just say today.
It'd probably be a little harder.
Okay. About how? Give me an idea. Why would it be harder? What would make it so hard?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Okay, so if this organization could provide one resource or outlet that actually reveal the relief you get from drugs, what would that look like? You know, example, mental health therapy, vocational training, or more family contact. What would that look like?
More family contact.
So you would like to be able to speak to your family on a regular day?
Day-to-day basis, yeah.
Or be able to see them on the kiosk or something like that?
Something like that.
Would that relieve or help you to?
It might.
It might?
It might.
Okay. Does the current prison system make it easier or harder to stay sober?
Harder.
Why?
Because there's nothing to do here. So we're stuck in a dorm out there around the drug-infested areas, just sitting around with nothing to do, nothing to occupy your mind and time with.
Okay. So again, that's going back to something to be able to give you an outlet that you wouldn't be so stressed over. So being congested in a dorm, surrounded by a lot of people is kind of overwhelming.
Mm-hmm. No privacy, no sense of space, no. You know what I mean? It's just, especially like there's no privacy here.
Okay.
You want to go jack, you can't go jack because it's open shower. You want to get some peace, you can't sleep because somebody right here is always in and out movement everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You might sleep now, he might sleep tomorrow. So he making noise while you sleep. It's just uncomfortable being open door sometimes. So, you know.
Okay. When you think about the day you're released, what is the biggest hurdle you see standing between you and a life without K2 or any other drugs?
I don't know. I feel like I got so much to do when I get out, man. I ain't really gonna be worrying about no drugs.
Are you sure? So,
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I got a lot. I got a lot to do when I get out.
So let me backtrack then. So prior to you incarcerating, you didn't do drugs?
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs did you do?
Cocaine.
Cocaine? That was it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was your drug of choice
Yeah.
prior to that, and that was 11 years ago. So during the 11 years that you've been incarcerated, how much drugs do you think you have done?
I don't know, quite a bit.
Quite a bit? Has it been continuously through the 11 years?
Yeah.
So through this whole 11 years, you're saying that you've done drugs, and prior to being incarcerated,
Yeah.
you did drugs,
Yeah.
and you think upon release, you're no longer going to do drugs. Is that a
try
realistic?
not.
Okay, that's what I was getting at. So you're going to try not to do drugs,
Yeah.
but if things get hard, you have a tendency to lean back on substance, right?
I don't know. It depends. I don't know how life is gonna be when I get out. I don't want to,
You don't want to take that chance of saying what it is or what it isn't going to be. That's understandable. What do you wish the people watching on YouTube understood about the why behind your use rather than just the what?
Say no to drugs.
So you want them to say no to drugs?
Yeah.
So some like what our parents used to say, do as I say but not as I do.
Yeah, something like that.
So how would you encourage someone? How would you encourage someone not to do drugs, or how would you encourage someone to cope? I know you don't really understand that right now because you're So, like I was saying, how would you encourage someone not to fall into the
Just stay away from negative
just to stay
peers.
with it?
Yeah.
But how? How do you do that surrounded by so many people in
Stay
prison?
away.
But you just stated that it was.
I get high with myself. I don't get high with nobody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I stay away. If I don't want to be around you, I just ain't gonna be around you.
Okay, so you're just doing this for solitude.
Yeah.
Do you think that if you had more people that you can converse with, that it would be easier on you?
No, I don't really like talking to too many people, man. I keep my circle small.
Have you ever heard of post-incarceration syndrome? No? Have you ever heard of PTSD?
Yes.
Okay. So in 11 years, do you think you have picked up some habits that may follow you upon your release?
No, not really.
Okay. Is this your first time being incarcerated?
No.
How many times have you been incarcerated?
2.
2 times? Okay. What was the first time you was incarcerated? What was that from?
Something I'd rather not talk about. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
no problem. Okay, so, all right, I think, is there any questions that you would like to ask of us as far as the public, society? What do you think we can do to best help you?
Try to get folks out of prison and not leave them in here too long.
Not so. You like them to go back and vote for better laws.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think we need to be doing to try to help you well, not just you, but other people like your peers who may be going through the same things that you're going through? What do you think that we need to do to help them cope better?
I don't know. Can't nobody help me cope with me. You know what I'm saying? I really don't need nobody to help me cope with my own problems. Because I put somebody else in my business.
Well, we understand that you can't put other people in your business in prison because they have a tendency of using those things against you.
Yeah, fact.
So that's understandable. But again, if there was a possibility that there was something, maybe like you're saying, being able to speak to someone on the phone or on a kiosk, do you think that would help you? Somebody outside of prison?
Not really, man. And if you don't want to do it, you ain't gonna accomplish nothing if you really don't want to do it. You feel me? Like if I don't want to start getting high, I'm not gonna start getting high. I don't give a damn who you are.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just common sense. You can't help nobody stop something they don't want to stop doing.
Okay, that's true. So at this moment, you don't want to stop. You're not looking to stop. You're just looking to pass by and make the days go by.
Yeah, just kill time.
Just to kill time. One thing about time, though, is ever ending. So, all right. Well, I mean, I thank you for your time. I appreciate
sir.
your consistency, and I'm hoping that we will be able to find something that we can do to help you in the long run. So, with that being said, I'd just like to say thank you for everybody who's listened, all the viewers that did show up, and all the viewers that may see this in a later time. Today, with Puerto Rico Shared, is a powerful reminder that behind every statistic is a human being trying to survive. But understanding isn't enough. We need action. Our organization is on the ground every day working to provide vital programs such as counseling, mentoring, peer-to-peer forensic peer specialists, career planning, workforce development. If you want to help us provide real alternative to the cycle of dependency that we discussed today, please consider donating, whether it is $5 or $50. Your support directly funds the programs that help people like Puerto Rico find ways back home. Thank you, and until next time.